China's race to dominate the skies has taken a significant leap forward with the development of its latest stealth aircraft, directly challenging the air superiority of the United States. As tensions rise in the Indo-Pacific region, Beijing has been aggressively expanding its aerial capabilities, unveiling cutting-edge fighter jets designed to rival America's most advanced warplanes. One of the most notable additions is the J-35A, a fifth-generation stealth fighter developed to counter the US F-35 Lightning II. This aircraft boasts advanced stealth coatings, powerful twin engines, and the ability to operate from Chinese aircraft carriers, giving Beijing a formidable presence in contested waters. But China is not stopping there. Recent reports suggest that a J-36 prototype, potentially a sixth-generation stealth fighter, has taken its first test flights. This mysterious aircraft, featuring a tailless design and modified delta wing, hints at an ambitious push for next-level aerial warfare. With China's rapid advancements, the global balance of air power is shifting. If these aircraft achieve full operational status, they could significantly challenge US dominance in the Pacific and beyond. Do you think the US can maintain its air superiority? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. China's unveiling of the J-35A represents a major step forward in its push for aerial dominance. This fifth-generation stealth fighter, developed by Shenyang Aircraft Corporation, is designed to go head-to-head with the American F-35 Lightning II. With twin engines, stealth-enhancing design, and advanced avionics, the J-35A is a significant improvement over China's previous attempts at stealth technology. The aircraft was officially revealed in November 2024 at the China International Aviation and Aerospace Exhibition in Zhuhai. It is widely believed to be developed for carrier-based operations, making it a key component of China's naval strategy. By deploying these jets from aircraft carriers like the Fujian, China is aiming to extend its reach far beyond its borders, challenging US and allied forces in the Indo-Pacific. One of the key advantages of the J-35A is its advanced stealth capabilities. The design minimizes radar cross-section, making the aircraft harder to detect by enemy radar systems. This allows it to perform deep penetration strikes, reconnaissance missions, and air superiority operations without being easily tracked. The J-35A also features an integrated sensor suite, allowing it to process battlefield data in real time and communicate with other units, a capability that mirrors the F-35's networked warfare advantage. Powering the J-35A are two WS-19 engines, which reportedly offer improved thrust and efficiency compared to earlier Chinese engines. While still untested in full-scale combat scenarios, these engines are a significant step toward reducing China's reliance on Russian-made jet engines. The jet also boasts a large internal weapons bay, capable of carrying a variety of air-to-air and air-to-ground munitions. This enhances its versatility in different combat situations, from dogfights to long-range missile strikes. With China's focus on modernizing its naval aviation fleet, the J-35A is expected to play a crucial role in future conflicts. Its introduction marks a clear signal that China is determined to close the technology gap with the United States. While the J-35A is designed to compete with the American F-35, China is already looking ahead to the next generation of aerial warfare. In late 2024, reports surfaced of a new stealth aircraft, rumored to be called the J-36. Unlike anything previously seen in China's military aviation arsenal, this aircraft features a tailless design with a modified delta wing, making it one of the most advanced stealth fighters China has ever developed. The J-36's test flight reportedly took place on December 26, 2024, a date symbolically chosen to coincide with Mao Zedong's birthday. The unveiling of this prototype signals China's ambition to leap ahead in fighter jet technology, potentially challenging even the U.S. Air Force's sixth-generation programs, such as the Next Generation Air Dominance Initiative. The aircraft's tailless design is particularly noteworthy because it significantly reduces radar detection while also improving aerodynamics. By eliminating traditional vertical stabilizers, the J-36 achieves lower radar cross-section and reduced drag, making it harder to track and more efficient in long-range engagements. This feature aligns with the trend seen in future generation fighters, including the US NGAD and Europe's Tempest program. While details remain classified, military analysts speculate that the J-36 will incorporate advanced artificial intelligence, sensor fusion, and networked combat capabilities. AI-assisted decision-making could allow the jet to autonomously analyze threats, coordinate with drones, and adapt to changing combat situations in real time. This would mark a major shift from conventional piloted aircraft, potentially blending human and unmanned capabilities into one seamless combat system. Another key feature likely integrated into the J-36 is directed energy weaponry or high-powered electronic warfare systems. If China successfully develops these capabilities, it could neutralize incoming missiles, disrupt enemy radar, and even disable adversary electronics mid-flight. These technologies, still largely experimental, could redefine the nature of aerial combat in the coming decades. The development of the J-36 suggests that China is not just catching up to the United States, but actively looking to surpass it in certain areas. If successful, this aircraft could change the balance of power in the skies, giving China a strategic advantage in future conflicts. With the J-36 still in early testing phases, much remains unknown. However, one thing is clear: China's commitment to cutting-edge stealth technology is reshaping the global air power landscape. China's rapid advancements in stealth aircraft development pose a serious challenge to the long-standing air superiority of the United States. For decades, the U.S. has maintained an edge in aerial warfare through technological advancements, superior pilot training, and a global network of military alliances. However, with the introduction of the J-35A and the rumored J-36, China is narrowing the gap faster than many analysts expected. One of the most immediate concerns for the U.S. is China's growing capability to project power beyond its borders. The J-35A, designed for carrier operations, allows the Chinese Navy to extend its air power deep into the Pacific. With aircraft carriers like the Fujian expected to be fully operational within the next few years, China will be able to challenge U.S. forces in key areas like the South China Sea and the Taiwan Strait. This shift could limit the U.S. Navy's ability to operate freely in regions it has long dominated. The potential introduction of the J-36 is even more alarming. If China successfully develops a sixth-generation fighter with AI integration, next-generation stealth, and possibly even directed energy weapons, it could disrupt U.S. military planning for future conflicts. The Pentagon has been heavily investing in its own next-generation air dominance program. But if China's J-36 reaches operational status before NGAD, it could force the U.S. to accelerate its development timeline at great cost. Beyond the technical race, the presence of these new stealth fighters changes the geopolitical balance in Asia. Regional U.S. allies like Japan, South Korea, and Australia rely on American air dominance as a deterrent against Chinese military expansion. If China's stealth aircraft prove to be on par with or superior to their American counterparts, these nations may reconsider their military alliances, potentially shifting the balance of power. Moreover, the development of these aircraft signals China's long-term military strategy, moving away from quantity-based warfare and toward high-tech, precision-based combat. Unlike in previous decades, when China's Air Force was largely composed of outdated Soviet-era designs, the country is now producing indigenous aircraft that compete with the best the world has to offer. For the United States, the response must be clear. Whether through continued investment in NGAD, expanded alliances in the Pacific, or new counter-stealth technologies, staying ahead of China's advancements is crucial to maintaining global air superiority. China's rapid advancements in stealth aircraft technology mark a turning point in global military aviation. With the introduction of the J-35A and the emergence of the J-36 prototype, Beijing is making it clear that it intends to challenge the United States for air superiority. These aircraft, equipped with advanced stealth capabilities, AI-assisted combat systems, and next-generation weaponry, could significantly alter the balance of power in the Indo-Pacific region and beyond. The United States, long accustomed to maintaining an edge in aerial warfare, now faces an urgent challenge. The deployment of these Chinese stealth fighters, particularly their ability to operate from aircraft carriers, threatens U.S. dominance in key strategic areas such as the Taiwan Strait and the South China Sea. If China successfully fields a sixth-generation fighter before the U.S. finalizes its next-generation air dominance program, it could shift the dynamics of future conflicts. To maintain its superiority, the U.S. must accelerate innovation, strengthen alliances, and invest in emerging technologies such as drone swarms, electronic warfare, and hypersonic weaponry. The battle for the skies is far from over, but one thing is certain: China is no longer just catching up. It is setting the stage for the next era of aerial combat.